Oh God. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Uh-oh. Hold on. We good? Did I break everything? Oh no! I thought I broke everything for a sec. We're playing Minecraft. Things are bound to break. Anyway, handful of things I wanted to bring up. Sweet Jesus. Are we good? God damn. Okay, so a couple things. I had to test some stuff off stream. I didn't do anything fancy. I just tested things to see what was wrong in the last Ocean Block stream we did. Turns out I just wasn't powering up the Gnawtech mixer enough, so that's all that was. So that, yay! Second of all, so this isn't related to Ocean Block. This is actually VTuber related. I mentioned a few days ago, a couple days ago, on something that it was the original concept for a VTuber model that I had thought of. Because I like steampunk. It doesn't really show up in anything I do, but I do like steampunk a lot. Probably about as much as I love cyberpunk, vaporwave, and retrowave. I love all of that stuff. I'm a huge nerd for that kind of stuff. But one of the very first concepts that I thought of was a cogwheel, so a gear, that was sentient. And over the last couple days, I've been working on that in my spare time. And this is what I came up with. For all of those that can see it. This is the sentient cogwheel idea that I did. And what's really cool is I'm using the 3D block filter by Horai-chan. And so it adds this nice depth to my possessed cogwheel. And I even made, because they updated the plugin, you can add a back. So it even has this back imagery of like the flesh and veins, which is really cool. And by not giving it a black outline, I was able to actually make it so that it holds on to its original appearance. I don't know how thick to make it though. There we go. And the eye blinking. So typically when I'm doing these eye blinks, it's just a simple basic blink where it's like, oh, eye is closed, eye is open. What I typically do, I use Easy GIF, and I take the static images. I do the open, 2 to 3 close, and then an open again. And I set it to 100, 150, 150, 150, and 100. And that's how I do the blink for this model. What I did with the gear, what I did for the gear's blink is oh so much more set up. Oh my god, it was horrible. Because like the website was struggling a little. Again, Easy GIF is a website that you can just input the frames yourself and then set the timing of them. It's really cool. But what I did was I made individual frames, and then so I have the open frame, and then slow each individual frame of the eye closing, and then the eye closed for the frame for the last frame. And I was like, okay, that turned out alright, but it didn't turn out great because the eye just pops back open. It doesn't open at the same rate as it closes. And so what did I do? Restarted from scratch. I took all of those closing frames and then uploaded them in reverse. And then that's how we did the opening animation for the eye blink. Hello, Stack of Pancakes. We're doing Ocean Block 2 today, but I'm talking about this cogwheel VTuber model that I made. PNG tuber model, specifically. And as I mentioned, so I uploaded a video yesterday about this model to Twitter. I want to stress there was no generative AI used at all. Everything that's used in the creation of this cogwheel model is all royalty and copyright-free images that were spliced together and then overlaid with a bunch of filters. So there's no AI involved. I want to stress that. It's not going to replace any of my current models. If I were to ever do a rebrand, it would probably be my my pony model. So we don't have to worry about that. But yes, we are playing more Ocean Block 2 today. I did get a pool of the electro. Oh god, the frame rate. We have a pool of the Nautech fluid. Oh, I am still in creative because I needed to be in creative. Uh-oh, I gotta fix that. I have a bad habit of doing that. Okay, and then we'll save and quit to get rid of it. Yeah, there is massive lag with this. My my computer does not like multi-streaming and playing Minecraft at the same time. I'm not cheating. I needed to figure out why everything was broken in the last stream. I had to do some tests. Uh-oh, don't crash. Ah. OBS despises me. But yeah, no, to be fair, I've cheated on stream. Like, actual cheating. There's a lot that I have had to force myself to, unfortunately, do. Because this is an expert mod pack, for those that forgot. Which causes... Oh my god, the lag! The lag is real! Stop! Jesus Christ, it's not usually this bad. I thought this was a thunderstorm. Jesus. But yeah, we got it figured out. We figured out what was going on. Thankfully, I'm not cheating these. I haven't cheated at all with the quest lines, really. But we're getting there. We're figuring things out. An abyssal pearl. Yeah, I forgot how to do that. Pearl. An abyssal pearl. So we can make one, but we need abyssal fragments, which are from rift mobs. And I don't know how to find rift mobs. What is that from? FTB. Oh, great. Rift. Is there like a portal I can make? Rift charge. Rift charge meter. Heart of the rift. Is there anything we can do? So, there is a rift minotaur. Okay, replication matter values have synced, which should mean that we're not gonna struggle too much now. I hope! Because, like, we're not really making any progress, because I need this amethyst shard, but we're struggling to find that. Okay, we have this. If I search Emma, this. Okay, so above water dungeon, above water mushroom island, rafts, stone pillars, tower, tree. Weird. Ancient city. Factory, trading ship. So this is set to structure... Oh, wrong way. Well, I need food. Okay, so I see how we use this now. What foods do we have on hand? I have some mushroom stew. 16 mushroom stew. I could bring the nether salad, but Oh yeah, my occultism otherworld tree. Sweet Jesus, I have a lot of ice skates. I don't need that many. Oh wait, that's a yeah, that's a bowl of stuff. Oh, pumpkin. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we're going to an an antique trading ship. Okay. Okay, it's saying it's this way. This way? Radius 10,000. Well, I don't know if I'm going the right way. So I gotta follow the compass symbol. So hopefully that'll help. I need to land for a sec. Any chance I can move where that's sitting? Because my data thing is in the way. Oh, actually, wait, why don't I just unequip the data module? The deep learner. There we go. Status not found. Antique structure, 10 radius. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Also, I just realized, there we go. Okay, so that's probably not gonna work then. Status not found, radius 10,000. Nothing found. Oh, it found one! An ancient city. Okay, so we got an ancient city this way. Oh, my leg! Ah ha ha! That's what's being weird. Okay. Oh wait, isn't the ancient city where the warden is? I don't think we can go down there. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Well, if that's the case, I might need to switch this. I can't just stop, though, because with the way my Phantom Bridge works, I need to be able to have a single air block under me. I figured we'd also do some exploring, because I spend a lot of time on the island, and I know that can get kind of boring at times. I know it gets boring for me sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving the mod pack, but being stuck on the island all the time sucks. I love that you can tell which ones I've been to. Above water shadow. I don't know what that means. Deep slate crystal geode. Oh. No. Yes? Distance.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hello. I already keep... I said it last stream. Yesterday's stream. But I always forget that, we have that voice now. Okay, there's a deep slate crystal geode right over here. We're almost there. I think the deep slate crystal geode might have amethyst. At least I frickin' hope it does. Because that is very needed. We literally cannot progress. Okay. And it should be down here. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I fucking hate it. What the hell are you? Hello? What the fuck? It's kind of dark. Not gonna lie. Do I have a shovel with me? No. Okay. Distance 2. I don't have my mining laser with me, sadly. Please. Thank you. Okay. I don't have torches. Stone pillar. Well, that's not what I thought I could make out of that. I need to see. Where's my brightness? That didn't help. Okay. Oh, that scared the piss out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, we have, okay, so... we do have a max depth that we can do. There's tough. Tough means deep slate. Oh, it's just this? So this is the deep slate geode. Oh my gosh. I also don't have my crowbar. Darn it. Dang it. I'm sad. I'm sad, man. I thought maybe I got lucky. I also forgot I had... I forgot I had all those ender pearls. And those aren't cheated. Those are legit ender pearls we got. Before anyone makes any assumptions. One of you has silk touch. You do. Oh god. Wait, where did... I just realized there's a hole there. You gone, water? I don't need to harvest more skulk, but I might as well. I've replicated it, so...
For the peace of the kingdom.
For the peace of the kingdom! I know the references you make. I've watched those. I freaking don't remember the name of the content channel though, which is really dumb. I hate when my brain doesn't remember. It's like, Gee, I wonder what... Viva la Dirt, yes.
Brain is on Viva la Dirt Lee Kick ...
No, that's fine. You also just helped me out because I could not remember what it was. What the hell's pirate mod? Your vessels will be destroyed. I don't know why my vessel's destroyed. I destroyed my vessels. You actually just helped me because I could not for the life of me remember. Wait, hold on. Can I use... No. Darn it. Moving day.
Ask the question.
Oh, no, 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 no. I was literally just going to ask what the name of the group was, but you kind of answered the question for me already. Which I appreciate, even if it wasn't intentional. Monument, nether fossil, nether ocean ruin, cold, warm, pillager outpost, ruined citadel, ruined portal. I'm trying to think what in this list could have the potential. I could find the start. Stone crystal geode.
Can I use ... double quotes question you started to ask? I'm not a Minecraft player, but might be able to help.
Oh no, it's fine. Also that message didn't pop up for some reason in chat. That's bizarre. There it is. No, I'm more thinking out loud. I'm trying to think where I can find an actual regular geode that has amethyst. Because, oh my god, do I need them. Waysign? Wait, I have waysigns? Oh, these waysigns. Ah, those don't help us. Damn. Okay, hold on. AE2 meteorites, above water towers, trees, ancient cities. I don't think an ancient city would help us. We are far enough underground that I could just... What the fuck just happened? I just can't go too far down. That's our catch. There we go. But, yeah, no, ooh. Have food. Hold on. Shit. What do you mean abyssal? Huh? It said abyssal. Why did it say abyssal? Okay, we're running out of food now. Because using Ultimine, is that what it's called? Ultimine? Using Ultimine uses up, hunger. So you gotta be careful. How are we doing? 877 still. Oh boy. We have a decent amount of food, honestly. Like, I have more than I thought. Still, I'm worried about my pickaxes. Should have brought the laser. There we go.
Freaking laser.
Freaking laser, man. Oh, we got a water zone. Hold on. Yeah, we have a mining laser, and I should have brought it. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Hey, squids. I'm gonna go up. I need to leave the water for a bit. Up! Rise! Something tells me I've been here before. I'm not even that far from base yet. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have an ancient city this way. We'll save our oxygen for now. I also have to repair my pickaxes.
May I shamelessly plug for followers for my son? He's just starting out.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay.
I'm not trying to say that in a, like, a greedy sense. I just...
You have no need to apologize.
I appreciate that. Be gone, my phantom bridge, please! I would like to harvest this. The fuck did I just... X-tone tile. The hell is X-tone tile? Probably just purely cosmetic, but what the hell is X-tone tile? It's in my nature to apologize, even if I don't need to. And it does annoy a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie. Lair, Rowan, Fort, Mist, Bit. What the fuck is all of this? Zek variant 15. Reed, Zone variant 15. What the? Did that say? Oh, I thought that said Tism. Okay. I have no idea what these blocks are. Bizarre. Okay, that is turned on. We need to go this way. Oh, I shouldn't sprint. I should walk. That way I'm not using up my power. My power, my hunger. How do I... Is there a way to insert the air bottles that I found directly in... Because I forgot to bring my pressurized canister that can recharge my, helmet. Well, to be fair, if we successfully mutate with the, yeah, if we successfully mutate ourselves with the drowned lungs, we can start breathing underwater permanently. Which means I won't need the oxygen helmet anymore. Actually, speaking of which, if that's the case, I don't think it's the helmet that's protecting us from our pressure. So we might actually be able to start wearing my other helmet that gives us night vision, which helps when I'm underwater. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, I probably wouldn't have as much issues with my encoding if I were to turn off the shaders, but I love how this game looks in with shaders. Why are the fucking pickles, man? Always the pickles. Okay. I don't know if we can actually get to the ancient city, but it's not that thing, is it? It shouldn't be. Because we searched an ancient city, not a bubble. Wait, is it this? No. This is a farm. Oh, fuck was that? I didn't like that sound. I gotta remind folks, I actually... Oh, hello! I don't know who followed. Everything's lagging, so... Thank you for the follow! I'm assuming it's below us, since a lot of the time the ancient cities are below. I have to be careful, because, my max crush depth is not the greatest. Also, I have no idea if this actually is going to benefit me. But I do want to see if we can at least see it. Can I quit rubber banding? Makes no sense. Approaching crush depth. You know... How do I... Right click the bubble cone to fill the pressure of the craft on the chest of a drink one. Wait, why is that? I forgot it gives levitate. Can you quit floating me, please? My god. I found it! Hi, Brian. Well, we died, but I found the sunken. I figured it was pretty deep. I figured it was pretty deep. I don't know, any of them, the audio is still creepy. It's like, I'm home now. Why is it so creepy? Also, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it said that the best tool for Skulk was a hoe.
That's what she said.
Wait, what? That is what I said. See, whenever someone says that, that's my joke. It's not a good joke, but that's my joke. When people say that's what she said, it's like, yes, that is what I said. I still hear the creepy ambient music down there. What the hell is going on? Okay.
A small hit of gender euphoria.
Ugh. Exactly. Oh, my fucking leg. I'm okay. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, I'm missing a gear, which needs etching acid. Water something. Okay, that's cool. I have one of those. I can make a rusty gear. Why would I do that? Okay, rusty gear. Gunpowder, bone meal, a poisonous potato, or, you know, I could... Is this the only way I can make etching acid? I need a puffer fish. Circuit slicer? Fish big. Wait, don't I have a bucket of puffer fish? Bucket. I have a bucket of puffer fish. Well, I'm poisoned. I wasn't poisoned for very long, but I was poisoned. Now how the fuck do I get a poisonous potato? I could grow. Oh, no, never mind. I can craft one. Ha-ha! Etching acid. Woo! I would love to duplicate this. Can I duplicate this at all? Wait, wait, wait! I have an idea! Hold on. Wait, how do I actually do this? Hold on. I think I have an idea of how I do this. Slab. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, it has light. It produces light. That's so weird. Okay, if I'm doing this right... Okay, we have 24 of these. Also, I'm just gonna grab something for light, I guess, for now. Well, I lost all my freaking acid. Huh. Shit. Pressure chamber. So this put into an etching tank to produce unassembled PCP. Huh? It should just sit in it, right? Uh-oh. Well, a small problem there. Ugh, God. Ow, my leg. I can't make etching acid now. Like, I'm actually out of the stuff to make it. Fuck. Should have... I don't have a wandering trader right now, which sucks. Because even if I did, I don't think he would have, 7 slots left on this one. We're gonna learn to duplicate this. Once that's done being learned, we'll be able to make technically infinite potatoes. Cool. So now, with that, we can make 236 potatoes. We're slowly learning how to craft all of the stuff. Airdrop! Woo! 4,000 eggs. That's ridiculous. Those little guys are so not aware of what's going on that they're just sitting over there in the water. It's so mind-boggling, everything that you can do in this. Frickin' another solar compressor. More phantom boots. I'm not bringing those home. I don't need them. I wonder... Because it's a solar compressor... It'd be cool if I could use the solar compressor to also generate power. But sadly, I'm pretty sure that's not how it would work. It'd be nice if it did work that way. But yeah, I wanted to make the fishing station because I think having that would be really good for us. Okay, so... Sure. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. I don't know if I accidentally got rid of it, but I had something that I fill with pressure, right? And then if I'm holding it, it refills my But I don't remember what it's called. It refills some stuff for me. Hold on. It's part of pneumatic craft. I don't even see my laser, honestly. Holy shit, there's so much in here. What the fuck? That's an etching tank. I don't have any of what I need. This canister. That's what it's called. Air. There it is. There we go. Okay. So this is everything that's in NodTech. One of the things that we need... So we need blah blah blah. We need this. Which is used to make the mutator. Bacteria containment field needs prismarine crystal shards. Or the prismarine crystals. So we need a bacteria bioreactor. Oh, that's cool. I can do a lot of things. Neat. Well, not a lot that's super useful to us, though. So we need the bacteria containment. Where was that? There it is. Okay. So I need 2 of those. And then that. So we need dark prismarine pillar. And now we need petri dishes. Hold on. Okay. So... 2 petri dishes. And then... Now we have a mutator. Which I'm assuming needs the power as well. So, mutator. To do a mutator. Is this not... Wait, is it... No, I did it wrong. Ah, I needed to... God damn it. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is... Oh, I placed that in the wrong spot. Take that. Let's put away our stuff that we have here. Okay, so we have the mutator. Cool. I already forgot the name of the food that we were carrying, so I'll just grab this mushroom soup. Mushroom stew. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Mushroom stew does fill pretty quickly. It's not like obviously the best food in the game, but it's still pretty good. Okay, so we need a prismarine crystal shard. We get those by using a tool, one of these, which I did already learn. I tested out some of that. I did not keep it. I just learned how to use it. Something I always feel like I need to stress. Okay. Task completed. Burnt coil. Item transformation. Okay. Let's go over to Nautek. So yeah, it wants us to learn how to craft these. See, I learned one. We also need a charger, which requires that. Prismarine. So what we're gonna do is move this here for a sec. Oh, wrong. No, give me that back. There we go. The hitbox is a little funky. Come on. There we go. Now we have a laser channeling coil. Can I learn how to duplicate this, please, for the love of God? A lot of these are... I'm desperate to learn how to duplicate. No! Itch! So, after talking with a couple people and looking it up on my own and doing some research, I discovered that part of the issue with my leg was it's very likely that I'm having an issue with my sciatic nerve, and that's not good. Not fun. Prismarine crystal. Okay. Finding a crystal geode. Cool. Removing the rust. You'll find lots of old rusty items from loot crates or underwater mobs. You can remove it with etching acid, then placing it down and throwing your items in them. It takes a few seconds. Yeah, what you didn't tell me though was it had a chance of it can disappear. You didn't warn me about that. Heart of the Sea. Oh dear God. Okay. We have to take a break, so we shall be back in a little bit. Get up, stretch. We'll be back. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm back. We're back from break. I didn't move because it hurts too much to. I wish I was freaking kidding. Okay, so we screwed up. We screwed up big time with the etching acid. Of course we did. Ah, boy. Okay, so we need an augment station to do this, and that requires an eldritch heart. Why? Why an eldritch heart? How do I get an eldritch heart? It actually doesn't tell me. That's a little worrying. Boy. God, this Nodtech stuff is brutal. Like, I'm trying to follow a specific system here, but it's actually not as easy as it sounds. Okay. Because we need the amethyst before we can even do anything else. Locating a budding amethyst and acquire amethyst shards. Options for moving a budding amethyst. I have a cardboard box. That's fine. That's awesome. But how do I find it? These crystals will allow me to... I'm gonna Google this. Ocean block 2 amethyst. Da, 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 da. Ah! I see! I see! I see! Ha ha! Aha! Okay. Blue stained glass. Skystone. I know what I'm looking for. That's orange. Blue stained. Yes. Aha, aha, aha. Where's my box? Also, I should probably fix my stuff. Before I forget. Took all 3. Jesus. That away. That away. All right. Ha ha ha. Okay. We have the amethyst soon. I'm legit excited. 300 meters away, give or take. Yeah, 330 meters. We're good. We got this. I'm so excited. Also, I can't stop thinking about the cogwheel, possessed cogwheel VTuber I made. Aha. Blaze Rue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time here. I got off center a little. Oh god, that is finicky. There we go. We finally figured out where to find amethyst, and clearly I didn't look hard enough. I didn't think to look up. I didn't think to look up, of all things. To be fair, why would I have thought to look up in the arena ones? That doesn't make the biggest sense to me, but okay. Now, a problem with this is I'll have to go through the roof. There it is. There's our amethyst. Woo! Is that thing taking damage from the water? Hold on. I think that enemy is taking damage from the water. Oh, hi. Oh boy! But the good news is we got what we needed. Frickin' sludgelings. That back. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna make this so much easier on us. We're gonna freaking duplicate this shit. 2 slots, 8 slots. We're gonna learn how to make, amethyst in our beautiful replicator. I love the replicator so much. I eventually want to move it. How much amethyst can I make? Oh, yes. We'll make 16. So that's replicating. Downside, though, about that replicating is... Oh, sorry. A sec. Oh. The downside of it replicating is it's going to suck up power, which means I'm not going to really be able to use the other stuff. But that's okay. But with that, I can now start making an echo shard. So, antimatter, loot fabricator. I can also use an enchanting apparatus. So my enchanting apparatus, which I've barely touched, can actually help us out here. Oh, the fuck is that? Moss carpet. I also have an amethyst cluster. What do I do with this? Amethyst cluster. That can be turned into fluxite. I have no idea. I'm assuming that if I break an amethyst cluster, does it just... Oh, it's almost done. It's done! Yay! Cool. No replication tasks. That's good. That's good. We need dimensional shards. We also need my wand? No. Not my wand. something else. Cool. I can put that away as well. Put you away. Okay. Echo shard is echo dust, or I could just do a quartz dust. Quartz. Amethyst. Skulk. And then what else? Dimensional shard. I have a dimensional shard. Where is it? I'm in. Hello? I could have sworn I had some dimensional shards. I made some. Please tell me I've taught myself how to do these. Yes, I did. Won't take long. But yeah, I want to eventually move the replicator so it's connected to the mob farm, because then I can just start shoving things into the disintegrator. Alright, so for the enchanting, we need boop. Boop. I forgot to make the dust. Which crusher is the dust? The quartz dust. The mechanism crusher. Okay, so you. Won't take long. While I'm at it, might as well see what else we can do with quartz dust. Quartz fiber, quartz blend, tiny TNT, quartz glass, soul chain, hanging lights, and ensouled chassis, which is used for a slice and splice, inhibitor obelisk, soul engine, and a version obelisk. Okay, there's some creepy shit that we can make. I might as well say it's creepy, because let's face it, it's kind of creepy. And then boom, boom, boom. Oh! And we got our Echo Shard! Hell yeah! Cool. Now with the Echo Shard, we can start making some other goodies. Yas! Yas, queen. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, it has matter! That means we can learn how to replicate it. Okay, hold on. What is this called? Laser focus. Excuse you? It's acting like we can't learn it. Wait, what? Oh. My bad. Lens. So, 2 enderic compounds, Echo Shard, and adamant alloy. Okay. So, compound... and... just making sure that... Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hey, rabbit. Before we do anything, let's learn how to duplicate... Whoops, wrong one. We're gonna learn how to duplicate an echo shard. Are you the assembler? Yes, you are. So... Boop. Boop. And boop. And that'll give us our enderic lens. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Because now we can make 200 of these. Which we're going to do 16. Okay. Auxiliary processing chamber add-on. Ooh, that sounds like that's useful. Echo shards are exactly what I needed. These crystal shards can easily handle any amount of power thrown into it. Now that I can use this crystal to create a machine that focuses power into a single point, creating a laser. Okay, so now we make the laser. I might not be much of an engineer, but these machines that I'm making are awesome. I want to be able to control where the enderic laser zaps, so this machine should be more like an arm that bends. Of course, I'll need a remote to control it as well. Craft the enderic laser and target designator. Use the designator to zap an amethyst crystal to get fluxite. Notes on the enderic laser. The enderic laser is a powered machine that can zap a specific block. Depending on the block that it zaps, it will either break it or convert it into a new item. To aim the laser, the target designator can be sneak used on a block to save the location data. Hello? Oh, that's weird. To aim the laser, the target note the laser might continue blasting even if there is not a block where it is focusing. Okay. We need processing units, steel, electrum, and plastic. And then laser. I think yeah, it's you. Okay. Do I have any carbon fiber strands yet? I thought I made some. Can't remember. Everything that was being used should be fine now. Yeah, there we go. We're still kind of... Oh, yeah, I highly doubt I can, but... Yeah, it doesn't have a matter value. It has to have a matter value in order for you to duplicate. Okay. So, enderic laser, carbon fiber, and motor. Well, let's do the targeting thing first if we can. Target designator. So we need processors, which is carbon fiber. Carbon. I have 13 of them. And I need to use 3. I also need redstone, electrum, and plastic. Plastic. I have 9. God, I wish I could. Also known as an HDPE sheet. Oh, it has matter value. Oh, I can duplicate the plastic sheets. This is the... Sorry, give me a sec, my leg. Oh, fuck. This is the Ocean Block 2 mod pack. So there's like a bunch of things in it. So it's kind of hard to say what's all in it. I would love to just straight up mention what it is, but again, it's hard to exactly say, I could just try and make one of these. Oh, that's actually really freaking easy. Do I not, wait, do I not have silicone? Silicone. I have silicone. I'll grab that for later then. Yeah, it's hard to describe. But it's Ocean Block 2, and there is a metric ton in this. I found out the hard way that it's considered a expert class one. And I'm like, oh great, that's good to know. Cool, that's done. So technically we're only missing the motors now. Can I make another chip? I want to see if we can make another chip. Chip. Memory chip. Yes, I can. Cool. I gotta see, before I attempt to do anything, I need to see if we already know some of our stuff. Okay, so we do have the electrum ingots in here. I don't think we can do plates. And I don't have plastic learned, so we'll learn the plastic. Do I have silicone learned? No, I don't actually. Okay, that's good to know. Dun, 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 dun. Un momento. Okay, carbon, silicone will learn. So this beautiful device that we built is called a replicator. And this whole setup that you see, it holds all the different types of matter that we can learn. And this just is like we're a disintegrator, so you can put matter in here. And then as you fill up these chips with all these different items, you can actually do a lot of freaking cool things. Okay, so this now knows plastic sheet and silicone. Yeah, I figured. That's unfortunate. I would have really liked to be able to do that. Because I do have a metal press. I don't know how this works. You weren't supposed to place. How dare you? I don't know how to use you. How does one use... Well, it's not powered anyway, so it doesn't matter. I do have 40 of these, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, anyway, focus. Oh, thank you for the compound. I don't know where you came from. Ender Crafter, Ender Alternator. I don't believe I'll ever make it to the home of the Enderman, but I believe I can at least harness the power from the end. I'll need a ton of Ender Pearls for this to work. Craft Ender Stars using the Ender Crafter. To complete the craft, you will need at least one Ender Alternator within a 7x7 area from the Ender Crafter. The more you have, the faster it crafts. Oh, well, that's cool. I have, like, so many Ender Pearls. I don't think we're gonna have an issue. Also, my character is hungry. Okay, so... First of all, let's grab a salad. Ooh, leg. The leg is so bad. I hate it. I hate how bad the leg is. Oh, we're getting nauseous. Okay, focus. I need these. So, plastic sheets, carbon fiber, okay. Redstone. Plastic. Electrum ingot. Okay. So now... Electrum plate. Okay, now we have that. So electrum plate. Electrum wire. Am I out of Invar? Ah, shit. I'm out of Invar. Damn it. Because Invar is used to make that. God damn it. So I need nickel and iron. I totally forgot to duplicate Invar. Or did I? I might have duplicated that. At least I thought I did. That's a good question. I thought I did. Got a lot of molten steel now. Osmium. Oh yeah, hold on. This will work better if I do this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Excuse me. I need to focus. Ferrocore. Good. Okay. Let's deposit as much of the steel as we can into blocks. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. I don't think... Ooh, what? Connor! Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Diamond. Block of gold. Compressed iron. Cast iron. Yeah, I didn't learn to duplicate Invar. Dumbass. I can't believe that. Well, I do need plastic sheets, so let's replicate that. I need more ender material. Wait, are you playing Minecraft online? No. No. It's a personal world. Okay. Assembler. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. Also, our music stopped. Don't stop. Oh, I forgot the carbon fiber. That's what I forgot. It's unfortunate that you can't cancel the, You can't cancel the build. So I gotta wait for this to finish. Yeah, I'm playing on a modded world. It's the Ocean Block 2 mod pack from Feed the Beast. And it's been going well. It's just there's been moments where we've had to use creative for certain things, and it really sucks. Because I wanted to try and go through this mod pack as much as possible without ever needing to cheat stuff in. But then it was like, oh dear God, why are you so suddenly difficult? What the fuck? Nothing should be affecting this. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but okay. It's slowly draining. There we go. Okay. Get back over to the assembler. And we need... Oh. There we go. We need 3 processing chips. Oh god, that leg. LEG, not LAG. Oh. Oh, sweet Jeebus. Oh. Well, this is gonna slow down a lot now. Damn, excuse me, that was a big one. Alright. So somewhere in here. Okay. Automating crop farms, placing blocks, and then the power of the end. Removing a linked block without stopping the laser will mine all blocks in the laser's line of sight. Oh, that's terrifying. Atomic Forge. Oh god, the moment we make this, we can actually start working on reactors. Uh-oh. I want to do that because we need power, but at the same time, that's terrifying to even think about. Okay. So we need Invar, which, if this is empty now, cool. Give me that. Thank you. 17 blocks of steel, though. That's great. That's great. Okay. So those are melting down. That'll get us our Invar. Once we make the things needed for the Enderic laser, we will have a slightly easier time. Target. So I can make the target thingy. Really? That's not the right one? Target. I could have sworn that would have been the right one. And then last but not least, the Enderic laser. Enderic laser. Well, last but not least. Need a nickel ingot. What do you mean I don't have any nickel ingots? What? What? Huh? Oh, it's because they're all in here. Derp. Okay. Then do that. Do that. And do that. There. That way, if I have a need for any of these, we'll be good. Yeah, it's an Invar ingot. Depending on how my foundry is doing, we should have that soon, right? Yeah, it's slowly making it. It's slowly making it. We'll replicate a, we'll learn the replication of an Invar block, because one block is 9 ingots. So that'll help us out. And then once we have that, we'll have our Enderic Laser! We're also pretty close to getting solar panels, which will be really good. Although, again, I feel like getting the reactor might be the best thing for us. Reactor wall processing units. Oh my god, really? More processing units? Reactor. Wait, how much reactor stuff do I already have? None. Okay. Good to know. Reactor wall. So we need a reactor wall, which I can make. 4 of. Reactor energy port. Fuel port. Well, there we go. And Derek. I do have to remake these, though. There. Awesome. So I have some stuff for reactor wall done. That's great. What's gonna pour out first? Oh. Waste the steel, but I need to. Again, though, we have 17 blocks, so, like, steel hasn't been that big of an issue. Okay, so this is our nickel. And I highly doubt we have enough for another block. Oh, we do! Cool. Awesome sauce! Well, nickel. This time I know we don't have enough for another block. Never mind. How much nickel is still in there? And... boom. And boom. Yes. Y'all like the way I do things? Probably makes a lot of people flinch. I can duplicate blocks of steel? No frickin' way. Oh my god, you're kidding me. So we can't do steel ingots, but we can learn to duplicate. That's busted. Okay, I'm happy with that. The reason I say that is normally you can't replicate steel, but I guess the blocks are a different story. That's great. So now we're learning the Invar, which will help us out a lot. But yeah, if it didn't make any sense earlier what I was talking about wanting to connect my replicator stuff to the mob farm, it's because the mob farm produces so many different items that I can just have it feed into the replicator so that we just keep getting the matter values that we need. Because all of these come from just sporadic items. I say this is sporadic. What? It's not quite what I was trying to say, but okay. How much invar do we still have? 3 more blocks worth. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. 2 more blocks, and then we will be done. Awesome. The more workers you have, the more... It sucks up more power, but the more workers you have for the replicator, the more that they're able to make it in a single go. Which is very useful for getting things done quickly. So, like, if you have... God, words just failed me all of a sudden. So if you have, like, 4 of them, they're going to make 4 items at a time, rather than 1 or 2 at a time. Which is super useful. Okay, I need to make another motor. I also need more ferrocore. Okay, and now we do this. Which we then turn into a motor. And now we do this. Huzzah! Any chance I can make obsidian slabs? No. Damn it. Stick. I don't know if I trust how I'm setting this up. Hi. Why are you facing me? I don't like that. Okay, so you need a machine not assembled. Please add missing core components. Core blocks. That's fine. I can do that. I am getting hungry. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Okay. Amethyst. And then we need 4. Advanced machine core. Why not? It improves the quality of it. Ba-ba-bum. I love my blaze gold pickaxe. It's got some good enchantments on it. And Derek Laser! Hi! Okay, so boom. Uh-huh. How do I get you to do this? How do I do this? Position stored. Okay. Cool. I don't understand how this works. Okay. Oh, that goes into your inventory. That's cool. I am not sure. That's bizarre. I don't understand how to use this. Hold on. We're gonna disable you just for a sec, buddy. Oh, can I have my stuff back, actually? Hold on. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna disable you for a bit. Okay. So. Removing a linked block without stopping the laser will mine all the blocks in the laser's line of sight. Yeah, I kind of figured that out the hard way. Cool. Everything grown amethyst with an enderic laser. I want to be able to control where the enderic laser zaps. Aim the laser at the target. Uh-huh. Ah! I understand. I understand now. It's a good thing I figured that out. We have 10 minutes left. Amethyst. Okay. That's on me. Oh boy. My bad. Oh yeah, it goes into your inventory. I keep forgetting about that. Woo! Is there anything that this laser cannot cut through? Because I really don't... Can you not? Oh, hold on. Cool. Hey, power bank add-on. Cool. So now... Skulk goo. Even mixing the goo with properties from the void, it still hungers. So now we have other things we need to do. It's all over the place, man! Trying to, like, sit properly and my body's like, ah. Okay. Alrighty dighty. So now we need to make the ender stuff. Which was how? I don't remember. Okay, ender crafter needs ender ingots, eyes of ender, and a crafting table. Ender ingots are actually surprisingly easy to make. Ender... Specifically, I think it's this one? Yes. So, bop, 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 bop. Let's make 15 of them. Okay. And then we need these. And then that makes us an ender crafter. Cool. I made one ender crafter. I need an ender alternator. Which needs these. Cool. Now, from there, we need to make an ender star, which is another star and 4 of those. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doesn't have to be this far away from each other, but I like the visuals of it. Okay, cool. How do I get another star? I don't want to fight the what's his face. I have a chance to get it. I don't want to have to fight the Wither. I can get a shard by getting essence, but essence doesn't help us, especially since that's a tier 6 item. Oh god, do I have to? Overcharged crystal and netherite. I don't have a particle accelerator. I'm not near that yet. Okay. So there's literally only 2 things we can make. There's gotta be a way to get this. The loot fabricator is not useful to us. Nether star. Okay. So we can get the loot table, which is the pulsating crate, which is from the rift. How do I get a pulsating crate? Uh-oh. That requires the rift, though. A wither data module doesn't help me. Oh boy. There's gotta be something. Also, don't think I can do an yeah. Fluxite and an empowered Redstonia crystal. And a particle excel. Again, I don't even have duratanium yet. Because that involves engraving. So if I can make Void Shimmer goo, which requires turning an abyssal polymorphic fluid, an abyssal pearl, I need rift enemies. I don't know how to get rift enemies. To be fair, we're not... Oh, hi. That's not what I needed. Do, 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 do. Oh. Okay, so the blue stained glass trials can give rift enemies. But also, like, you can get them from killing the rift enemies from chaos boxes, which I accidentally got rid of all of mine. Oops. But we'll leave it there. We got 2 minutes left for the stream. So thank you to everyone that stopped by today. I hope you had a great time with the stream. Like, literally, I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Check us out on YouTube as well, where we have thousands of videos and dozens of